Hello everyone, welcome back for more Let's Play Octopath Traveler 2. Joining me is StarPrincessHLC.
Your lemon squares were dry, you just...
And JKLantern.
Yes. Yes, they were.
The crows dither and squawk in their nest as ever.
Hey, my name's Russell.
But the crows were in the last game.
Hey, the crows are bad guys in the
It
last
leaves me
game, and he's
cold
calling
every
these
time I
people
lay eyes
crows. Do you
upon
think
it.
that means they're bad guys?
Maybe Temenos is crowsist.
I mean,
Crowsist.
I already don't trust them.
Well, but Greg's a Sanctum Knight. He's
Newly anointed, as he would continually remind you.
Yeah.
Move! Move, I say!
That sounds like Crick.
What are the odds of it being correct?
Ow!
Yep, there we go.
Apparently.
Oh, hi, Greg. What are you doing here?
Work here,
Forgive
you
me.
jackass.
Are you hurt?
He touched my butt.
The butt's touched.
Oh,
The butt.
quite. Mortally wounded, in fact.
As I live and breathe, Temenos.
I mean, who did you expect it to be? Santa Claus?
It's like live and breathe methane. How the hell are you?
If you've come all this
Have
way,
a
then
Santa Claus in this universe?
It's Temenos.
you're here to interrogate Vados, aren't you?
No, I've come to taste
Indeed.
your fine ice
And
cream.
what has you so flustered?
Truth be told, I've overslept.
I slept too long.
But this place is not an apocalypse state yet.
Give it time.
Also, would this place have ice cream? I kind of feel like they wouldn't see a need for it.
I mean, you say that, but there was an ice cream dude in Snowden.
Yeah, but that's Undertale. They cool off their reactor by shoving chunks of ice in a river.
Wolf want pants.
The pants are
And now you're in quite the
for
rush.
squares.
Newly anointed, are we?
I mean, my D&D character doesn't wear pants.
I'm assuming Lanterns doesn't either.
He does. Doesn't wear shoes, though.
To be fair, it'd be kind of hard to find shoes.
Mm-hmm.
Then use the following as your excuse. Forgive me, but I had to receive the unexpected visitor from the Inquisition.
You've done this before, haven't you?
He absolutely has done
A
this
few
before.
times, I would think.
But that would
That's
be
a
a
new
lie.
Bruce.
The path to adulthood is paved with benign lies, Crick.
He's not wrong.
Yeah, no.
No, he's not.
I will not stand for you treating me like a child.
I mean, are you going to stop him?
Oh? I believe all I've done is offer you an alibi.
So you did. And I am left wondering why.
Mr. Hot. And you touched his butt.
The butt's touched.
You know, if you want him to stop treating you like a child, stop giving the fandom reasons for you to call him daddy.
You must have
Oh
these
my
signs.
god. Hang on a sec.
What, you weren't thinking it?
You mustn't doubt people so.
But doubt is what you do.
After all, yeah, that's why he doesn't need Crick being the doubter. He's got doubt enough to go around.
No. No. I cannot abide this. I shall accept the punishment for my tardiness.
Serves me right for trying to repay a debt.
What debt?
You saved my life. Also, you touched my butt.
How fares Vados since his capture?
I do not know. I was not with him the whole time.
I had to take a pee break.
I was only to escort him to the Sacred Guard's headquarters. He is being held somewhere within its confines, I imagine.
You imagine?
Would you arrange a meeting with him for me? I promise you I would do it myself, were I on better terms with the Sacred Guard.
Consider it done, Temenos.
Nightcrick, what brings you here?
The Inquisitor has come from the church. He requests a meeting with Vados the Architect, whom I brought here not days ago.
Marth, what are you doing in this game?
Just a moment.
See, I don't know much about Marth.
Me neither, but
We
that one sprite in the far right looks kind of like him.
really need to get back to Engage sometime.
Yeah.
One of these days I should actually play Fire Emblem games. They're right up the alley of the type of games I like.
Mm-hmm.
My apologies, but I see no record of his arrival.
Wait, what?
Of course you don't.
I can't
Mother-
read.
Mm.
In fact, I do not see the name Vados written anywhere at all.
How can that be?
God damn it.
Search once more, I beg you. There must be some mistake.
I assure you, I've looked over the ledger numerous times. There is no mistake.
We need Father O'Hagan about now.
Somebody call for an
I don't
Inquisition.
understand.
We're gonna eat somebody's ass whooped in a minute.
Good, because I'm 3-time naval boxing champion.
Come, Crick. Let us return later.
No bears here, sorry.
I'm the slayer of big boobs and first in my
You're
name.
certain you delivered him here?
Beyond a shadow of a
The
doubt.
Slayer was a crusher.
Then perhaps the Sacred Guard has stricken his name from the ledger. For some reason or other.
And none of those reasons would be good.
How dare you? That cannot be! A messenger of the gods would never distort the truth.
Looks at Temenos.
Uh-huh.
Not even if their gods willed it done?
You dare utter such blasphemy!
You want to give us another explanation, Crick?
The truth is a thing to be discerned with one's own eyes, Crick. Not even the gods deserve our unquestioning loyalty.
Who are you?
I understand that your faith is shaken. But I ask you, do you not wish to know the truth? We must investigate the Sacred Guard. Will you join me?
I mean, this is kind of Temenos' job.
That is what he does.
Yeah, Temenos isn't part of the clergy for feel because of like a strong love of the theology. He cares about the truth, and he cares about the flock.
And he's also very impartial when it comes to this type of thing.
Yes.
If so, then I ask you to search for any other records of Vados' arrival. I shall search our surroundings for anything unusual. Good luck, Crick.
Oh, that's a good sign. You got a jerky?
Temenos uses the term vexed. He really is me.
But you don't have silver hair.
I could.
True, but then you dress yourself up as Colonel Sanders.
I could totally see Temenos dressed up as Colonel Sanders, though.
See, Ochette isn't learned, but she is not dumb.
No! And her senses are higher.
Yeah. And this will come up later, but she's canonically basically made of incorruptible pure pureness.
She's Goku.
So what you're saying is she should never have children.
Probably not.
Well, she'd probably eat them.
I think she would.
Depends on how hungry she gets. If we don't know if the beastlings, like, if they have a young that clearly can't survive, they eat it. Like other animals.
Should I be worried? I'm in the game. Our next... I see blood splatters.
I'm sure it's fine.
Yeah,
And it looks like there's someone collapsed in the snow over there.
I'm sure it's fine.
they dropped a raspberry jam.
Yeah.
Bloodstains.
Oh, no, wait, it's blood.
But it's not pink.
What you seek lies just ahead, they say. And also, beware, danger lurks here.
Beware the Ides of March.
So he's... At least Temenos is smart enough to keep his head on a swivel, so to speak.
Yep.
Identify yourself. Of course. I know why you've come.
You came for the lemon squares!
Put simply, you mean to eliminate me.
Or that.
Temenos!
Crick!
You know, Crick, I think you can stand back.
I'm glad you're safe. You've a Sanctum Knight by your side, you know. Perhaps you could rely on the power of a god's blade such as me.
We have an
Maybe you did.
Ochette and a
I mean, you
shark.
did- Yeah. Among many other critters in her back pocket somewhere.
He says
She even has
newly anointed.
pockets.
That hood. Are they from the Sacred Guard?
Well, they're certainly not from Pittsburgh.
Who are you? Show yourself!
Apparently, Pittsburgh has a giant furry-con.
Stop!
So
You
Ochette
must
could be
not
from
follow them
Pittsburgh,
too far, Crick.
We already know she's from Totohaha.
aka Pittsburgh.
No, Totohata nicer than Pittsburgh.
Temenos!
My debts to you multiply, Crick.
Stop helping me!
Cease your worrying over these debts.
So, you renounce your gods?
That's a weird thing for a cleric to say.
Mm-hmm.
I wish to believe in the gods, as I wish to believe in you.
Man of some very shaken faith at the moment.
Yes.
I have a feeling he learned something he's not too happy about.
Then allow me to thank you for your
He
trust.
knows why kids love the taste of Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
The answer will horrify you.
Eh?
We must press onward. We've yet to find what we're searching for.
It's kind of surprising that all the graves have the snow mostly melted off of them, it looks like.
Hmm.
I mean, decomposition does result in warmth.
Yeah, but I have a feeling there's not much decomposition happening left there.
It's Vados the architect.
Dun dun dun.
No, Vados. Who's Dawn?
Why?
Dawn? But this isn't Phantasmagoria.
What an unfortunate end for the wicked Vide's servant. How fares your investigation, Crick?
I searched the Sacred Guard's own records, but there is truly no mention of his arrival.
Someone ordered this done, Crick. Someone connected to the Sacred Guard itself.
Surely not.
They used Vados and then had him killed.
You're lying. I don't believe you. The Sacred Guard would never.
Search your feelings, you know it to be true.
Temenos, is there anything in which I can place my faith?
He's going to give him the answer of yourself, maybe.
That you must find out for yourself. Though I must warn you, there are few things worthy of our faith.
This is my
You
favorite
don't even have
Temenos
faith in your
moment.
own gods, do you? You doubt anything and everything in this world.
Doubt is what I do.
So, because up to this point, whenever he says "doubt is what I do," it's just been like, "Oh, doubt is what I do," you
Yeah,
know.
very
But,
cheerful.
but when he says it here, you get the feeling that he is a man who has been broken. Just from seeing like the people he cares about die, or at least disappear. He assumes they're dead. We know they're dead, but he's desperately
Hail
looking
from a
for
noble
something
house,
he can believe in.
Be it one fallen from grace.
So he knows what Crick is
Parents
going through
taught
here.
me to steal, to use others as a stepping stone to my own success.
Throne, you're up.
But I couldn't bring myself to believe that is the sum total of this life. Then the Inquisitor paid me a visit and told me something I'll never forget. A noble flame burns within you. Those words gave me something to believe in. For the first time in my life, I left home and joined the Order of the Sacred Flame. The world is a cruel and irrational place. I wanted something to believe in. Something to hold fast to. I want to extend a hand to the weak and cleave the wickedness from this world. I wish to be that sword for the people.
Well, that is just lovely in its naivety.
Do not mock me, Temenos. I meant what I said.
And I said what I meant. An elephant faithful, 100%.
The Inquisitor you met. His name was Roy, was it not?
So you knew him?
I'd a strange affinity for him, yes?
We totally shared a bed.
Come
We
to
grew
think
up
of it,
together.
You resemble one another. You both share a rigid sense of morality that makes you honest to your own detriment. Roy preceded me as Inquisitor. However, he embarked on an investigation into the church, but never returned.
As you recall,
Yes,
he had found the
aware.
Dark Blood Bow.
Yep.
The church has secrets. Extraordinary, terrible secrets.
They're hiding the secret of Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
It could be.
Quite possibly.
Those were his final words to me.
They know what's in the briefcase in Pulp Fiction?
Oh my god! I've never actually seen that movie
Those
in its entirety.
words cemented in me a
I
distrust
should
of the
change
church
that. I've seen bits
and
and
a desire
bobs.
to expose
More
the
than I
truth.
have.
And they are a dying wish I intend to honor. Mind you, I do not intend to find and kill whoever is behind this.
I just
I
want
simply
answers.
wish to bring the truth to light. Long have I searched for it. And at last, it is close at hand.
I am beginning to believe it myself. Sacred Guard is hiding something.
You've made great strides this day, Crick.
Now, who could be the mastermind?
Yuko and Nishima, wait.
Let us review what we know, Temenos.
No, no. That is enough for today.
Are you joking?
I feel fatigue setting in, and besides... You were injured in the attack, were you not?
What, this?
It's but a flesh wound.
You must take care of yourself, Crick. We charge headlong into danger.
Understood, Temenos. But do be honest with me. You're allowed to say you just want time alone to think.
That's delightfully perceptive of you, Crick.
Good night, Temenos.
Good night.
You know, given the fact that we know something is going on with the Sacred Guard, it makes sense to have Crick not go back there to sleep.
Possibly. I mean, everything's gonna be fine, though. What's the worst that could happen?
On that note, it's time to take a break. When we return, we will indeed make our way towards the inn. And I'm sure wake up with nothing bad happening whatsoever.
They might steal our cheese.
Where are your socks?
I'm not wearing socks currently.
Now you're not.
I don't think I wore them all day.
It's a miracle.
So until next time, take care, everyone.
Later.
Bye-bye.